Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Game Dev Tycoon. As always, I am your host, J Squared John Jeremy, and things have changed up a little bit in the world of J2 Studios. J Squared Studios, rather. And the reason for that is because I actually played ahead with the game and recorded a nice, about 30-40 minute chunk session, saved the game, went back to go check the recording, and there was no recording. Unfortunately, this game works on some sort of auto-save system or one-slot system where it's saved right over my work. Couldn't go back to what I had before. That was unfortunate. So, I started anew, still working with Crusader Lords, still working with Buccaneers. We've just released Wizards and Warriors. We do not, however, have access to the martial arts genre, so we could not release Immortal Kombat. I know. That was a fan game that everyone loved, but unfortunately we do not have access to the topic. If you see here, our topics are currently sports, military, medieval, fantasy, space, and pirate, with the option to research racing, sci-fi, law, and rhythm. Now, I could research, but instead what I want to do is I want to hold off and wait until I get access to a game engine. And I'm just not quite there yet. So what I can do instead, however, is perhaps make a game off of one of the current topics. So we've done medieval, we've done fantasy, and we've done pirate. Perhaps it's time to do a space or military game. And I think actually I'm going to go ahead and go with the military game. So let's go ahead and exit out of here right now. Don't want to research or anything. I just want to go right on into developing a brand new game. Oh, actually, let's just show you the game history here. So we have here Wizards and Warriors Fantasy RPG. I decided on this go around to develop on the G64 at least until the test came out, the Ninvento console. So G64 is where we're at. We've got Wizards and Warriors, we've got Buccaneers, and we've got Crusader Lords. So I changed up the concept a little bit, and it seemed to work better. Instead of medieval simulation, I went for medieval strategy. Got a 7.25 out of that score. Not bad. Pirates was an adventure. Got a 6.25, so I guess nobody really likes pirates. Sorry, Sid Meier. And Wizards and Warriors got a blank because we don't know what the review is. It's coming soon in the release section. So it's on its way out right now, actually. And we're actually going to go ahead and develop a brand new game right now. And this game is going to be a military game. And in keeping with our slight deviations from history, I was thinking we could call this game Call to Honor. A mixture of Call of Duty and Medal of Honor. I guess it would be Call of Honor then. But then that makes Call of Honor. No, I like Call to Honor. Call to Honor. I like that better. That's going to be an action game because military is bang, bang, bang guns. And our platform is going to be the G64. As you can see here, I'm trying to go for the increased market share and the lower dev cost before the test comes out. So hopefully that'll work in our favor. So far, it's done pretty well. We've got a higher cash flow right now, and we actually have some fans this early going. So hopefully that'll be good for us. And we're still going to do with our 2D graphics here. Buccaneers is now off the market. It sold 17,227 units, generating $120,617 in sales. And the first reviews for our newly released game, Wizards and Warriors, came in. Let's check it out. What will the remake of Wizards and Warriors get? A 7. Their focus on level design served this game very well. Fantasy and RPG is a great combination. Oh, really? 7. Good game. Uh-oh. 6. Shows potential. Okay. Let's close that here. So let's go ahead and change this up here. I want to focus more on the engine, less on the gameplay, and obviously nothing in the story quests. Maybe something like around this area here might do us well. Think at least. Maybe some more in the gameplay. Absolutely zero story in a military action game. Who would have thunk? In fact, let's just max these sliders out instead. That way we even these guys out. Sure. Let's see how this goes. Industry news. According to rumors, the Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Okay, so we know that's coming along. So sorry we have to replay a little bit of this. Now let's go ahead and focus nothing on the dialogues. Level design, sure. And artificial intelligence, sure. Yeah, that's the way, I think. Because they don't really talk in military action games, and when they do, it's stilted dialogues. What a surprise! See, I'm getting the hang of this game, I think. Alright, now let's figure out what we're going to do here. World design, graphics, and sound. I'd say boost the graphics and boost the sound, or forget the world design. Yeah, lower the world design a bit more. You'll like your 2D environment, and, well, you'll learn to live in your 2D environment and love it. Let's do it that way. Got enough research now to make my game engine. Let's get rid of these bugs now. One more bug. There we go. Finish. Nice, nice. Nice. New topic, new combo, great combo. Obviously, military action game. Shooter, what else are you going to do with it? The only other thing I could think of is maybe, like, strategy. Maybe. Depending on the game. Alright, let's go ahead and release the game. The first reviews for our newly released game, Call to Honor, came in. What do we got? What do we got? 8. Very enjoyable. 8. Love it. 8. Their focus on sound served this game very well. 8. Very good. This might be our new all-time seller. And while that's working on, let's go ahead and research. Do I want to research the game engine before the Ninvento comes out or after the Ninvento comes out? I mean, there is a, If I can recall correctly, it allowed me to do a couple things. Not too many crazy things, though. Do I want to waste the research points on a custom game engine this early? The game recommended it back during the tutorial, but do I want to do it now that we actually have a premise of what's coming? No, I want to hold off a little bit longer. So now we have an option of again, still racing, sci-fi, law, and rhythm. I want to try I still have options for these games, though, so let's not do that either. Let's hold off here. Or do I want to research the custom game engine? No. No, let's hold off. Alright, and instead we're going to go ahead and develop a new game. Topic. Let's do space. Genre. I guess action would do okay, right? Platform. Still got the G64. We may be able to launch one more game before the Ninvento comes out. The name of this game. Star... The First Starfighter. Oh, so close. first. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Wing Ensign. Wait, does that sound good? Wing Ensign, Wing Lieutenant, Wing Lieutenant Command. No, Wing Captain, Wing Admiral. Wing Admiral sounds okay. No, Wing Captain. Achievement unlocked. Writer's block. That's funny. Wing Captain. All right. 2D graphics, sure. Raise up the story and quests a bit, but I still want to focus on the engine gameplay. Not too much. That should be good. Wizards and Warriors is now off the market. It sold 21,012 units, generating $147,102 in sales. Industry news. Today, Ninvento has confirmed recent rumors and announced their plans to release a new home gaming console called TES, or TES, early next year. The console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. Okay, more on the dialogues, but again, want to focus a bit more on the level design and artificial intelligence than anything else. Maybe right about there. Yeah, because his Wing Captain in this point would be a kind of like a... Oh, if only I had like a joystick or something like that, man. It's just like a space shooter, more or less. No real story could be involved in it. No acting or voice acting. Yeah, okay. All right, and... Aw. Still focusing on graphics and sound. You know, I just want to raise this up a little bit, but not too much. I think the action genre works in space just as much as it works in like the military environment. The way I'm basically imagining it is, instead of it being ground-based combat, it's just space-based combat, which basically makes this the same game, just in space. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, let's get rid of these bugs. Bam. Alright. New record in technology. Yeah, great combo. That's right, because obviously, space shooter. Duh. That works, right? Obviously, we took our thing off Wing Commander, because that works. Wait, we're not supposed to say the name. Damn it. Alright, let's release the game. And... I guess we can research... Yeah. I guess now's the good time to research the custom game engine. The first reviews for our newly released game, Wing Captain, came in. 7, beautiful. 6, could have been more. Okay. 8, love it. Oh, got some mixed reviews here. 6, I like it. Okay. Okay. I love how I can have multiple games over here selling at the same time. That just makes so much sense to me. Come on, guys. Call to Honor is now off the market. It sold 28,957 units, generating $202,734 in sales. Research complete. You have successfully researched custom game engine. Now you can create your own game engines. To get started, close this message and click anywhere to bring up the action menu. See, create custom engine. Boom. All right. Again, this is J squared engine version 1. So we've got 2D graphics version 2, mono sound, linear story. I guess I'll just add all of it in there. Sure, why not? Right? Alright. Boom. That's a lot of money. You are now creating your own custom game engine. Once the engine is finished, you will be able to use it when creating new games. Go, go, Wing Captain! Make me that money that I just spent on my game engine. And hopefully we'll have this finished just in time. There we go. Today, the new game platform Tess by Ninvento has been released. New research available, Gamepad. Well, that's true. I should research the Gamepad, shouldn't I? Your new game engine, J Squared Engine version 1, is now complete. Congratulations! Your first custom game engine is now ready. You should try using it in your next game. Well, let's research here first for a second. I need to research the Gamepad. Hopefully I can just add that to my engine. Wing Captain is now off the market. It sold 26,703 units, generating $186,949 in sales. That's a nice cash flow right there. Much better than what I was before. You have successfully researched Gamepad. You have just researched your first engine part. To be able to use this in your games, you need to create a new engine. Damn it! God, I knew that was going to happen. So I was like, hold off, but no. We need to make our engine as soon as possible because the game says to. God! Alright. Alright, so... And I want everything else, too. Oh, this is such a waste of money. Save game, Gamepad. God damn it. I just wasted $120,000. Now I really know how game developers feel when they waste all that money on something that won't even work. Alright, stop. J2 Engine version 2. Well, is the Gamepad really that necessary? Where's the help thing? Help! Tell me about the Gamepad. Research custom engine. Nope. Creating engine. Nope. I want to know about the Gamepad. Is it necessary? Stop. Alright. You know what? Screw it. I don't need the Gamepad. Developing a new game without it. Because it already comes with a controller. Game 6. That's right. This is going to be the very first game that's going to launch on the TES. And what topic is it going to be? Well, we've done military. We've done space. We've done pirate. We've done fantasy. And we've done medieval. Last thing left is sports. So the only thing I can think of is a sports simulation. That works, right? Platform. Dev cost 30. Market share 38.4. License cost 80. I want to know what this is about. Do I have to pay the license each time I make the game? Or is it only a one-time fee? If it's only a one-time fee, I'll do it. But if it's a constant $110,000 just to make a game for the TES, hell no. You require a developer license to be able to develop for this platform. Do you want to pay $80,000 to acquire a license for the TES? Ouch. Might as well. Sure. Alright, it makes sense. Game concept. Alright. First ever sports game from J Squared Studios. What is J Squared's favorite sport? Not gonna lie. J Squared's favorite sport is actually soccer. Or, as the Europeans call it, football. Big fan. So what would be a good name for the very first soccer simulator? And I'm drawing a blank right now. Obviously, there's got to be a name that goes along with FIFA, like, or Pro Evo. FIFA. I don't know. We'll call it J Squared presents soccer. Oh, that's so lame. All right. J Squared's soccer. No. No. I'm thinking. Football. No. TES Soccer. There you go. TES Soccer. Done. Pick game engine. J Squared Engine version 1. Go. We're going to start with our 2D graphics version 2. Sure. That was a lot of money right there. All right. Now this is a simulation. Simulations are different. So let's think about this here for a second. Huh. I think that gameplay and engine would be important in the simulation. Story and quests, not so much. Story and quests, I think more of RPG. I think this is okay, actually. Maybe a little bit more on the story and quest side. But otherwise, okay. We want a linear story. No linear story for soccer. But a save game. Go. I think this is good. Alright. Level design, artificial intelligence is fine. I wouldn't even worry about dialogues for simulation. Go. Hi. I'm Caroline Richards from the local news. I've heard rumors that you're already working on your next game and would love to do an interview about this. Do you have some time? Sure. No time. We always have time to make our name well known around the world. We'll take your interview. Sure. Great. Thank you for your time. The interview should be published soon. Oh, I thought I got to answer questions. Now I'm disappointed. J Squared Studios, a local startup, is trying to make it big in the gaming industry. The company has already published 5 games and is working hard on their next. In an interview, founder J Squared said the next game is going to be a sports simulation game, something the company has not done before. It's great to see small local companies enter exciting new industries. All the best of luck to J Squared Studios. Oh, what's this? Hype. Developing a great game is not only the recipe for success, it is essential to build hype to ensure that players are excited about your game. In the beginning of your career, hype is mostly generated through random events, but once you gain more experience, you can use marketing and other strategies to generate hype. Oh, now I feel nervous.